Hey everybody, I'm Mark Richardson. I was the prop master on Power Rangers for the first 10 years, and I'm being interviewed.
That's right. What are some memorable props you made over the years?
The communicators. I don't know if you saw the commercial for the Android phones this year, but they showed Jason talking to his communicator. I created that with Udaku. I just went down Melrose and found a bunch of watches, thrown them together, and now all these kids are walking around with them. Except they're better. Mine had a huge battery on it. Now there's lights up and does all the magical things that they're supposed to do on the show.
And here with molds of the Pink Ranger and Morphin.
Yeah, these were the belts. We made the molds out of these things. We do this in foam, so if they're stunts, they wouldn't get hurt. But we got a bunch of those. Come down and buy it, and it's Morphicon.
And what's the secret to making them, so realistic looking, even they were foam, but on the TV they looked like real swords?
Because it was on the television.
Yeah. Editing tricks.
Yeah.
And what are the items that you have with you?
I just have stuff. I mean, it's been 25 years. Yeah. The only thing I have that's badass is this thing. It's the original Gold Ranger's Morphin from Japan, and the original Gold Ranger, White Ranger coin from the show. I don't think anyone has this. Maybe Hein. I think the one Jason has is American. So it's a really rare piece.
And these are actual props that are in that case too, right?
Yeah, they're all screen use props. But a lot of the toys that we used from the show, they were just toys, but we used it on the show. So we got a lot of scripts and stuff like that. But it's cool. I mean, it's like a reunion because all the old Rangers are here. Everybody except Austin, Walter, David, all three of them. Right next to each other.
Here's an Arby's good area.
In fact, Walter once. On Power Rangers, he's supposed to be surfing. He always wanted to learn how to surf, and so I'm going to take that guy down there. I'm going to get him surfing by next year. He keeps texting me like, I want to surf, so I'm going to teach him how to surf.
This is asking the panel about a difficult prop. It was a difficult prop.
It was all difficult because the thing is that it would have to. There'd be times where I'll be working in my room and they go, hey, we're changing things. We need a device that's going to destroy the world. We need it before lunch.
Deadlines.
Yeah, so it was almost like that. The trick was throwing stuff together, making it look semi-cool, maybe sticking a sparkler in it, but that was the whole trick. Just coming up with something as quickly as we had to do it.
Now, were you behind the toys, or it was because they were based off of your creation?
No, the toys already were out. But by the time the Japanese have their show before us, so they have a show exactly like ours, except we change it Americanized. So those toys already exist when we shoot it. So we use their toys. We copied them. So they never made toys off us, except for the figures, like the face.
Oh yeah, of course. The American versions.
Yeah, this is a rock and roll thing that you do?
Music magazine.
Really?
Yeah. I like conventions.
Oh, really? Do you do punk rock too? Or?
Yeah, everything.
Yeah, I mean, listen to it. I was in the back of the Hypnotics with the first band, Enigma record sign. Not the THE Hypnotics, punk rock LA hardcore Hypnotics. And 647F, and I'm playing again. And what's fun, the reason why I'm bringing it up, we want it's a rock and roll thing.
That's music.
But if you come to the show, I do Power Ranger like props on the show. Not like Guar. Guar had like big muscles.
They were on the cover of one of the
Oh,
magazines.
badass. R.I.P. I do a lot of, there's props involved, and they're wacky props. But if Power Rangers went, if there was a porno Power Rangers, that's the kind of props I have on 647F. So listen to my music, kids.
And let's say prop story going wrong. I remember one thing with David. The blue costume, the hot glue
gets shot on us.
Yeah, I remember you guys were.
I'll tell you, it's not a prop thing, but it's kind of interesting. We're at Leo Frio, up on a hill. Did I tell you this story?
Oh,
here it is, folks. We have about 75 extras on the ground. I'm up on the cliff with Jason Frank, he's the Green Ranger. And he starts yelling at everybody, look, you got to see this. And I'm standing next to him like you are. And he goes, you got to see this, you got to see this. So this whole crowd of people comes up. And, I'm standing up right next to him like this. Like, what the hell is it? He goes, look at this. And he pulls down my pants and I'm
Oh.
standing there butt ass naked.
Wow.
That's Jason Frank. That's our Green Ranger for you. There's a story.
And white and red. All right.
But I'm done with you guys. Thanks a lot
Thank you.
for interviewing me.